Wish I could be in your building and touch you and say to you as leaders, equity is not extra work. I know it feels like extra work. I have spoken to directors, superintendents. I have had the privilege of speaking to people at the highest level who are trying to get this work done, and they say it's tiring and it's this and it's that and it feels like extra work. And I know it does. But I want you to understand, we have to put equity as a part of who we are. We have to realize equity starts. Somebody touched something. Sorry about that. Somebody touched something. Equity starts at even. Equity begins at even breakfast. You walk to Starbucks. You're at the cottage this weekend. You're on a flight. You have had so many opportunities to demonstrate and exercise equity, and you missed it. And I'm saying that with love this morning. You and I, we missed it because what we're looking for is the equity file. We're looking for the equity file to do the equity work. We're looking for a meeting to how we're going to celebrate Black History Month. That's great. How did you speak to your black neighbor yesterday? How did you interact with the black cashier last week? When he was on the plane, how did you interact with the black flight attendant? The guy who cuts your grass, if he's black, how did you talk to him? That's equity. And I don't know how to do it to let all of us, including myself, understand equity should not be extra work. I'm an educator. Don't think I don't know. I feel it. I have had superintendents who I love, respect, and admire say to me, Dr. Campbell, I'm tired because this, I get it. And I say we have to move equity from another folder to equity as a part of who we are. That's who equity is. How do I speak to my neighbor? How do I demonstrate my biases and my unconscious bias? What are the language I use when I see people who are othered? How do I feel when I see people who I don't understand? That's equity. If we get there, we don't have to always feel like we need to always have a working group, a breakout group, and a new committee. Because I'm over many of the committees right now. Get equity in your system. Get equity in your system. Just the way you saw me this morning when I logged on. There's a feeling there. How did you feel? Think about that. The equity in all of that. So